So, good day, guys. It's your girl Joy again. Like, I watched the reunion last week. Fast forward to the second. I think they started with Khalid and Daniela. Well, I liked the way they were so mature about it. And while Ibuka asked Dotun too, like they were just brief with their answers, and I liked it. They asked was she called Fina about Groovy, and she was just like, that's it, and that episode just went off like that. The most annoying part of this reunion I'm talking about now is the fact that I don't remember what what's it called Ebuka asked Fina. Okay, yeah, I think it was about the fall of the Edo sisters. So like Auntie Rachel, I'm like, she was like, the reason why they were close was because they had a common enemy, which was Sheiks and Bella. I'm like, when did Chichi call you to tell you, my dear, we are forming an enemy group, to tell you that almost you, we don't like Sheiks and Bella, please come and join us. Like, that scenario is still funny. So now they now asked Fina, what happened? What made you and Chichi fall out? She never even answered the real question. You don't begin the talk, say, you where you do it bomb bomb. Your silicon bomb bomb. 3.5 million. Can you, like, is that even making sense? Like, host they ask you A, you they talk B. It's really it's just I don't know. Like, I was watching the video for like how many, I'm like, what kind of a human being is this? Ordinary question, okay. So I just feel like the friendship would not work anymore. What, like, you were like, literally she was waiting for Ibuka to ask her questions. Why did she not keep up with the same energy when they were asking her about Groovy? Why? It was now Chichi's turn. She said to act like, what has Bomb Bomb got to do with the question they asked you? What has Bomb Bomb? Like 3.5 million. Like, if you had the money, you would have done yours too. That's the truth. So I did not find it funny at all. I did not. Like, we're just looking for unnecessary reasons to just. The next thing you said was, they told you that Chichi left her family, and she was talking about Chichi, that Chichi said she was always talking about her dead parents. Like, is that even a normal thing to say? Me, I never hear this kind of thing for my life before. Like, is it easy to lose a parent? Don't talk of both parents, and you are saying she should not talk about it. Like, if Chichi even knew how to play the game, or she would have started talking about her dead parents from the beginning of the show. Let's see if she would have won the money. Because I don't see, there's no even point in any of the, no, the things that she spilled. There's no point. Who doesn't talk about, like, is that supposed to be a secret? Someone doesn't have a mother, someone doesn't have a father, and she's talking about it, and you're saying you are pained that she's talking about it. How? Do you want to, like, I don't pray for anybody to be in that shoes, but it's not just making sense. Then, okay, after that, then fast forward to, what's it called? I think the next day they talked about she and Groovy. That I just heard her talk, saying that she said that she was telling Groovy that she owed Groovy she owed Beauty an apology. I'm like, hey, not be the show where me I sit down for us, why I no go work, why I sit down where I dey watch. I literally didn't go to work for that whole 3 months. The truth of the matter is that Fina already likes Groovy from the onset. So those times when they used to party, when Beauty will come and even be gisting them about she would even be there. She would be talking to Chomzy Kiniko. All of a sudden, Amakala started telling you that I think I like Groovy. Oh, Kiniko. Before you know it, I watched the first party where she was begging Groovy. She was actually begging Groovy to kiss her by fire, by force. She was begging him. So to me, everyone, like, it wasn't even like maybe like it was literally clear. Everyone knew that there was no physical attraction, there was no sexual attraction, there was nothing at all, nothing at all. I think every Eke market day, according to the Igbos, she was always asking Groovy, do you like me or do you love me? Groovy would tell her, I really, 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 really like you. What do you mean by really, 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 really like you? She was always asking the guy, always asking the guy, always asking him, always asking him, always, every AK market day. Now she's coming to say, yeah, she owed Beauty an apology. When I think there was a time she and Amaka was talking about, she was saying, Amaka, I did not see any introduction, I did not see any engagement ring, so I'm free to do whatever I want to do. That she was even in that video, she was like, hey Beauty mess, if I come outside, hey Beauty mess up, I go break in leg. Life and direct, that was what she was saying. So I'm still wondering where the whole I owe Beauty, I told Groovy I owe Beauty an apology. Like, why would somebody be lying this much? Why? Then okay, what else? Like, okay, then fast forward to what's it called? Okay, Amaka. Amaka was asking her, I think they were asking her about Amaka and Groovy too. Like, I don't even know, but I just like the fact that Amaka was so calm. She was so calm. She made her points, and everybody that watched the show, apart from people that just want to be liars, would say that Amaka was lying, because she was truthful and honest about the whole scenario. Because I could remember Amaka was so angry. She was not speaking to her. She will even cook, she will eat alone. If Fina cooks, she will not she will not eat the food. So Fina was trying to be acting like she was dumb, but like she was like blind to what, and maybe she was trying to cover the whole scenario up, like that, and maybe she thought it was because of the bedroom incident that happened that made Amaka angry. She knew the reason why Amaka was angry. Amaka is not a child. She knew. So fast forward to what's she called? Okay, Doyin and Adekunle. Okay, they asked you a question. Doyin is my girl, Adekunle na my G. But like, you didn't have to mention Adekunle's mother's name in what you were saying. You didn't have to. You actually said he's a striving man. Like, it's okay not to like you, but not spoiling you to everyone. Because if I could remember, it wasn't even only Adekunle that spoke about you. Like, Deji and Dotun, they had the most, they said the most about you. And I'm wondering why you're not giving them that same energy you're giving to Adekunle, because maybe you feel like Adekunle might not want to reply. Like, you didn't, I don't know, this is a show. The other time now, when Fina felt like the bashing was too much, she came online and she was saying, multi-choice told her, like, how would the multi-choice bring a paper to write what you were supposed to say? Like, they did write down all the things that you were saying, and did they pick selected people that you're supposed to give your energy to? Like, it was too much. It was too much to say. Alice now coming to say Adekunle told her about Doyin, that that Doyin is not a good friend. Like, I watched that show 247. Literally, they can't be showing. We can't see everything. Like, they can't show us everything happening. Quite alright, but I don't remember Adekunle having that kind of conversation with Alison. What I could just remember, like, three of them, when they first came into the house, they were really, really close friends. So what Alison should have just said was that she found Hermes more sexually attractive than Adekunle, and it's normal. But one thing I just like about the whole thing is that Adekunle did not stop being friends with Hermes because of Alison. And at the end of the day, Hermes actually told her that I had two girlfriends outside the house, and she still agreed. But for you to now come and be saying Adekunle is kiniko, like I just feel like he's a smart man. So now, doing now to even now cut the long story short, doing still had the right to come online to say I said what I said. Like, what do you mean by, like, everybody's asking you to apologize to Adekunle for mentioning his mother's name? They are saying if English is a problem, you should go back to school. What do you mean by you owe your mom an apology? Like, for you even literally bringing his mom into the conversation that has nothing to do with her in the first place, it no make sense. You know, jig. According to Brian, you know, jig at all. Now, wow, let's be guided though. I'll still be keeping you guys updated, sha. Alright, guys.